Adobe is rapidly losing popularity. An Asus laptop turned out to be better than the MacBook Pro. A major scam with the new iPhone. A new YouTube feature that can boost your views several times. New cameras destroying all competitors, and a DaVinci Resolve update you'd better avoid. My name is Timur Sagitov. I'm a practicing colorist. Welcome to Creator News. YouTube is rolling out a multilingual dubbing option for all creators. The new AI-based feature is designed to help bloggers grow their audience through automatic content translation. A wider rollout is planned in the coming weeks. Well, what can I say? First, this is not at all what many creators were waiting for. Let me remind you, YouTube already has a feature that allows you to use dubbed audio tracks in your videos, but for some reason, this feature is still available to a very limited group of people, even now. Although this opinion, let me remind you, has been around for many years. Just please, add the ability to upload different audio tracks for videos in different languages. Not with the AI, but with an external file, with proper voiceover. YouTube even gives an example of increasing watch time in other languages by as much as 25%, but they write this in the article about AI dubbing, which, believe me, will not work for everyone. By the way, the ability to upload different thumbnails for different languages also exists on YouTube, but it is also looked to limited access. And even if the AI dubbing feature becomes available to everyone, because of the text on the thumbnail not being translated, people simply won't click on such videos. Yes, you can make thumbnails without any text at all, but this opinion won't fit many formats. For example, news videos. To sum up, the news seems good, but for creators there are still many features we're waiting for. Features that are still locked away. Recently, a bunch of interesting news has come out about cameras and gear, and I suggest we start with something loud. While describing the new iPhone Air, Apple stated, "What may look like a single camera is actually our powerful new 48-megapixel fusion camera system that works like several advanced cameras in one." Then the company mentioned the phone's 2x telephoto lens, later calling it an optical quality lens. In short, the new iPhone Air has only one camera. It doesn't have optical zoom, it doesn't have an ultra-wide camera, and so on. Moreover, as far as I know, the sensor inside isn't even the newest one. Honestly, I don't get the whole point of the iPhone Air. Yes, it's thin, and well, that's it. Small battery, one old camera, big display. Basically, for content creators, it's better to get the iPhone 17 or the iPhone 17 Pro. Those have better cameras and a much cleaner form factor. If you still choose the iPhone Air, please write in the comments why, especially from the perspective of a content creator. I think it will be interesting for me and my viewers to read. And now, just get ready. I think I may have found the best camera for creators, especially if you like streaming. Very recently, the Hollyland Venus Live Air 4K camera was released, and just look at it. Its design instantly won me over. Simple and practical, just the way I like it. Its technical specs are now on the screen. Obviously, this camera won't suit professionals working with full-frame sensors and so on. But if you're looking for a simple and very convenient solution for shooting your content, then this camera, in my opinion, is the best opinion. And to be honest, the price is also pretty good. But again, it's too early to rush to conclusions. I recommend waiting for quality reviews on YouTube before buying it, especially with examples of how it actually shoots. But if we talk about something more serious, two new cinema cameras are about to hit the market, and these are the Canon EOS C50 and the new Nikon ZR. Both cameras will go on sale around early November. Their specs are also now on the screen, but to be honest, I don't understand why everyone is comparing them. Yes, they're both cinema cameras, but come on, they're on completely different levels. Just look at the price difference. Buy the one you can actually afford. By the way, have you noticed how manufacturers are releasing fewer and fewer pure photo cameras these days? Most of the focus now is on the video capabilities of cameras, and it makes sense, because of the times we live in. In any case, we're waiting for detailed YouTube reviews of all the cameras I've mentioned, but you can already read about them, and I've left links of the articles with reviews in the description below. We've already talked about cameras, now let's quickly discuss other equipment that can help you improve your content. And let's start with the new laptop from Asus, which according to some people is way better than the MacBook Pro. In reality, that's complete nonsense. All these debates or comparisons make no sense. Just get what suits your needs, and that's it. Here are its technical specs. Its price will range from $2,500 up to $4,000. Also, recently at the IBC show in Amsterdam, Atomos presented the Shinobi 7 RX monitor, a new ultra-bright 7-inch HDR monitor. On-camera monitors are a very important thing when creating content. Don't neglect them. More details about it are also linked in the description. In general, if you're creating content for the internet, never forget to calibrate your monitors. And just recently, Datacolor released a new budget calibrator. $120 Datacolor SpyderExpress calibrates your screen for photo editing in 90 seconds. It's a budget-friendly solution, but very useful. I personally used a Datacolor calibrator for a long time, and they're really convenient to work with. By the way, I also wrote about the importance of monitor calibration in this post, so if you're interested, go check it out. By the way, remember how not so long ago, the smallest and lightest 4K laser projector with optical zoom and up to 100 inches was introduced? That's the Hisense M2 Pro. Now people are already making reviews of it, so I just wanted to keep you updated that it's already on sale and delivers an insane result. And to wrap up talking about cool gear, I want to show you a new drone from HoverAir. The HoverAir Aqua is a drone for those who love shooting around water. It is completely waterproof. As far as I know, it hasn't gone on sale yet, but in the description I'll leave a link to their official website where you can follow the updates. And now let's move on. If you create videos for the internet, whatever it's reels or full YouTube videos, you can't go without proper color grading. It's one of the strongest tools to control the viewer's attention and mood. Good color grading can literally boost your sales or engage the audience much better. I'm a practicing colorist, specializing in grading videos for the internet. Here are my works, and of course the link to my Instagram is in the description. Let's work together. Recently, there was news that Adobe's Premiere Pro editor is coming to iPhone for free. And you might think, what's the problem here? The problem is that Adobe is currently in a pretty rough spot. On one side there is DaVinci, which people are massively switching to because of its simplicity, its excellent free version and the lack of critical bugs. On the other side, there is CapCut, which has now taken over the market of quick content editing. A huge amount of videos for Instagram and TikTok are now being edited in CapCut, especially on phones. Unfortunately, Adobe Premiere is moving toward only the true professionals now, those who specifically need software from this company. And we can see, Adobe is now trying to enter the mobile market. But let's be honest, the competition there is already insane. So what do you think Adobe should do with Premiere Pro to keep it relevant today? I'll be waiting for your thoughts in the comments. As for DaVinci, a new version 20.2 was released just recently. Everyone loved it because of the features they had been waiting for. But it didn't come without bugs. Some people, because of those bugs, simply don't want to update to this version. Well, what can I say? Bugs have always been there, and always will be. The real question is, how critical are they for your personal workflow? But what everyone is talking about in DaVinci right now is that DaVinci Resolve is getting support for ProRes RAW. That's insanely cool news. And personally, I've been waiting for this in DaVinci for a very long time. Lastly, I want to mention that with the release of the new iPhones, new apps have already come out on iOS and Android. Blackmagic Camera 3.0 and Apple Final Cut Camera 2.0 update. Right now, if you want to shoot high quality video on your phone, you can't do it without these apps. So go update and enjoy life. Did you like this news format? If yes, I'm waiting for your likes and subscriptions. This was Timur Sagitov by Color Grading from me, and I will see you in the next episode of Creator News. Bye bye!